Good morning to you, my beloved West End family. I just sat down to make this video. It's such a beautiful morning outside, and I thought I'm going to go outside again, and my neighbors started mowing their lawn. So hopefully you can hear me anyway, because it's just wonderful to be outside. I wanted to take just a few minutes to share some updates and announcements with you for the week, and to say how excited I am that on September 20th we will have our first in-person worship service at 11 o'clock in the sanctuary, and I am so looking forward to seeing some of your faces out there in worship. Even though we'll all be masked, it just will be wonderful to be together. So be on the lookout for the link to register. We'll be having about 50 households in the nave of the sanctuary. We still need some volunteers to help on Sunday mornings at 11, just to help people know where to go and where to sit. And so if you are able to serve as a volunteer, please be in touch with Jim Raver and let him know that. We also want to remind you that we have our outdoor Vespers service this coming Sunday. There's a service at 5 o'clock and one at 6:30, and there's still spots available at both of those time slots. And I think last time I checked, the weather is going to cooperate and it's going to be beautiful. So please sign up. It's a wonderful opportunity just to be on the grounds of the church, and we're looking forward to that. I realize that it's been a little while since we have shared a financial update from the church and how we're doing financially with our giving. And we will be putting together some graphics and things to go in the Friday e-news a little more regularly. But we have really good news to share, and I'm deeply grateful for the generosity of our congregation and for those who've been worshiping with us online the past few months. Just to give you some numbers, our total year-to-date revenues as of July 31st exceed our revenues from 2019 by $80,000. So some of that is our spending is down a little bit, but also our giving is up. And I am grateful to all of you who have been able to give during this season, and some of you who've finished out your pledge for 2020 early. We have some people who've just been joining us online who've been very generous with their giving, which has been so helpful, as there have been many of us who are not able to give as we would like during this season because of loss of job or having to close businesses. And so I just wanted to give you the reassurance that West End is steady and strong financially, and I'm just so grateful to God for that and for your generosity. If you'd like to know numbers in more detail, like I said, some of that will be coming up, and also feel free to contact me or Sandy Durbin, and we'll be happy to fill you in on some of that. Finally, I just wanted to give you a little highlight of what's coming on Sunday morning. We'll be looking at the parable of the unforgiving servant in Matthew chapter 18, and exploring what forgiveness is and what it means for us and for our life together. And in closing, I just want to remind us of Jesus' words from the Sermon on the Mount in chapter 5 of Matthew's Gospel, where he said, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy." I wonder how we are growing in mercy and being merciful. How can you practice mercy today toward others and toward yourself? May you know God's love, mercy, and grace this day. Thanks be to God.